Did you know we're approaching 5,000 subs?
I heard that.
You want to get that, Angel, please?
Hey, if you ever convince me to try it, you'll have 5,001.
I would. We're under 5,000.
Yeah, yeah. But you gotta be getting close or you wouldn't be thinking of it.
What do you mean thinking of it? I'm not thinking of it. We are.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's like, okay. And it wasn't that long ago when you was debating if you were gonna go on YouTube. And it wasn't that long ago when your son asked me if I'd go on YouTube and ask her questions about you. And what I told him, you can't play on the air. Okay? But then it's like I said, it's turned to be more fun.
It is.
Okay.
It's definitely fun.
Yeah.
We like giving stuff away. We like giving education, product, all of
Well,
that.
like I said, I can't believe educational stuff don't go better than it does. Because every day, a ton of people get ripped off in coins.
Everything
Just
is
because
educational.
they don't-
Even you and I talking here
I know
is
it, but I
educational
mean,
to people.
people don't pay attention
What do you mean they don't pay attention?
about what's going on with the coins and stuff they buy. I mean, I don't mention names, but there is a local dealer at the flea market that brags that he can sell
Oh, that's just wrong.
fakes.
I know, yeah, that's
Okay?
wrong.
We've talked about that one.
Anybody that does that is.
I have no use
wrong.
for it.
You know, you can turn them in to the Secret Service.
Yeah, well,
Because
Then you-
it's not illegal to own a
Do
counterfeit.
they make
No,
a
it's not.
65?
It is illegal to sell a counterfeit.
right.
Do they make a 65D penny?
65.
Why don't you look in the book?
I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, I was just looking through here and
I
it
wouldn't
says
have it.
SMS.
The 65 is the SMS. There's not, I don't think there's, yeah, there might be a D. I don't.
That was Angel that
No,
just went
there's
in
not.
front of the camera.
See, now you just squirreled me while I was doing a video and I lost myself.
Yeah, fixing.
I don't think they did make a 65.
I don't know. I know just enough to make me dangerous. That's why I always ask questions.
Yeah, a 65D does not exist.
Exist.
Yeah, I didn't think
You can
so.
only get a 65 in like a special mint set.
Yep.
And it's just a regular plain one.
That's another one of those.
There's a regular one too. It's Philadelphia, but not Denver.
Right.
Hello?
But there's,
They hung up on you.
Yeah.
you didn't tell them what they wanted to
Yeah, a
do.
65D penny or cent doesn't exist.
Here.
So
I
anyway,
don't know. This is exactly what I'm talking about. At least this person
Yeah, I
was
got
smart
the
enough to
information.
call and ask instead of,
Okay,
oh, well, I know that.
okay.
I probably got $500 worth of pennies.
Yeah, I was
didn't
sitting
know
here
that.
doing this and you squirreled me.
Squirrel! Well, this dude squirreled me! Cause he's like, do you guys have rare
All right.
pennies? And I'm like, yeah,
So?
but I don't know like how rare you're looking for, but he said, contrary to what I said, he doesn't believe me. That it's 65D.
Well, if you got one,
You
bring
should
it
have
in.
told him to buy a red book.
There you go.
Well, you squirreled me, man!
Look it up.
But
Look it
when
up.
I looked through here and I realized that 65 is SMS,
Well, yeah, they made a regular release business strike and
Yep.
SMS.
Yeah.
They didn't make mint
well,
sets. They
it's
didn't
not in
make
the red book, and if it exists, it
Yeah.
probably is like a super rare penny.
But
I
it
don't
don't,
think
if
it
it's not
exists.
in,
Why don't you
if
go
it's-
look on the internet and
if
see if
it's
it
not in the
exists?
red book, it don't exist.
There is a lot of coins out there that are not supposed to exist. That
Oh, I'm sure
exist.
there are.
You have
But-
a 74 penny, you have a 64 Denver silver dollar.
But that's one of
There's
those that they made very few at one of their locations before they stopped it.
They made 500,000 1964 D peace dollars.
64?
1964 D peace dollar.
I
Right
thought
before the
peace
silver
dollar
boom.
stopped before that.
What? Yes, they did stop before that. They never released them.
Oh.
But there's rumor out there that someone has one.
Yeah.
You know what? If that person ever gets found out, government's gonna take that crap.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can't own a
You
coin
can't.
that's not supposed to
There
be
you go.
issued out.
If you have a backdoor coin, like we call everything else,
Yeah.
it's illegal to own it. I do
But a
understand
64
that
D
one.
peace dollar is real. There is
Yes.
one, I believe,
I
at the
didn't-
Smithsonian.
Yeah. I
Now, like the 1933 St. Gaudens, on the day they were supposed to be released, They were released and also recalled the very same day. But a Mint employee,
I read something about that.
back in 1933, had a receipt for 12 $20 gold coins,
Yep,
undated. So because it was undated, they couldn't prove they were 1933s, and they couldn't prove they weren't,
Yep.
so they won the lawsuit against the government and got to keep them. Government tried suing them to get them back.
well,
I mean, I don't know
It's
where
hard
that
to-
story went, if anything changed after the fact,
hard to say,
if the government went back and appealed it or not,
hard to say,
but, you know,
but that
It's
is,
just the way it is.
you know.
so what's up?
It says 1965 SMS is the only 65, and
What
it
is
says
SMS?
therefore 65D does not exist.
What-
So they
what is-
didn't make a
It's on the
mistake or
internet,
not.
man.
So they didn't
Oh,
make.
just 'cause it's on the
bonjour,
internet,
it must
don't-
be true, it's on the
Just because
internet.
it's on the internet don't mean it's true. But what does SMS mean?
Special mint set.
Okay,
For those of you that
Proof
don't know, a
sets.
special mint set was made 1965, 66, and 67. 65 was in a flat pack, and the 66 and 67 were in a,
don't have
similar
that.
to the Capitol holder, blue box.
I know this is garbage. Hang on a second. Hello,
Angel just found a listing
for a 65D?
for a 1965D penny on the internet. She went to the
That don't mean
listing.
it's real.
No, check this out. She went to the listing for a 1965D penny and looked at the picture,
And it is.
a 1969D,
Ah,
listed as a 65D.
hey, come on.
I found another one too.
Uh-oh.
Read the last number.
And she found another one where you can't read the last number. She's back there yelling. She's searching.
Hey, just because it's on the internet does not mean it's true.
It must be. Bonjour.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are listing 65Ds, but they're not actually
Okay, but
65D pennies. They're just
there's
the,
fools out there that'll buy it.
yeah. I don't know about all that,
Like I
man.
said, again,
It's probably like another Etsy
we go
type
back
thing.
to knowing your coin dealer well enough to ask questions without thinking it's a stupid question,
Yeah, that's helpful.
you know. But I mean, it's like, here, and that's not saying every coin dealer is honest, but every coin dealer is not dishonest.
Most
you get to-
generally,
Most of
generally,
them
this
are, yes.
coin dealers are honest.
Yes, but you have to get to know them, like I said. I know one in town that brags about selling fakes.
You should turn them in
It's
because
okay.
you shouldn't sell
Well,
counterfeit coins.
I had some of them. I wasn't gonna get stuck with them, so I sold them,
That's wrong.
okay?
If
Well,
I have, Floyd, I
I
have
know,
definitely.
we've talked about
If
that.
I buy counterfeit coins, I keep them. I do not try to sell
No.
them. I have sent some to A&A and other types of organizations, and I've given some to people as
But I mean,
examples,
if-
but I never sell.
If you brag about
I
being,
eat it.
if you brag about being a coin dealer and you're dumb enough to buy a fake, you're not a real good dealer.
Well, it doesn't mean you're not a good dealer, it just means you made a mistake. But if you continue to do it and
Okay.
then you sell it,
Yeah, but I'm
you're
talking
not
about
a
a
dealer.
guy that brags he gets them all the time. He's probably buying them knowing they're fakes and just moving them on. I'm not taking
Yeah.
a loss, let somebody else.
Maybe he's buying them
Needless,
as fakes
Yep.
for a discounted price
that's
and
what I
moving them
said,
on.
and moving them on. Needless to say, I don't buy nothing from him,
I don't buy nothing that I believe is fake.
you know.
I've actually, when I've gone through coins, I'll see the coins and I'll be looking
I'm
at,
not,
I'll be looking at them, and it'd be like 10, 20 silver dollars, right? And I'll look at them, I'll see one fake, and I'll say this one's fake. I'll go through a
Yeah.
couple more and I'll see a second fake.
then I don't want any of them.
That's right, I don't want none of them. If I find 2 counterfeit coins in a lot,
Mm-mm.
I'm like the US Mint to the
Well,
point where
that's why
there's too
I
much
don't-
here, take it all back.
Not to beat a dead horse, but that's why I don't comprehend why this video, to help you figure if it's good or bad, didn't go.
It just happens.
I know it happens. You know, it's one of those that,
It's most likely me. I didn't probably hit hashtags in there right.
no,
or something.
I've got no,
Title,
like I said, I
hashtags,
know just
thumbnail.
about enough of this to get me in trouble. But I do know enough to check my facts.
Oh, yeah.
Here, it's.
And that's
I'm-
something we've been doing, like when
Yep.
we'll make these videos, and if we've said something that was inappropriate or misleading, we'll take it out of the video or we'll put a correction strip on top saying, like, like sometimes I'll say, oh, it's a 1971 Morgan silver, or 1981 Morgan silver dollar. Well, everybody knows a Morgan silver dollar is an 1881, not a 19.
but-
And we'll put that little strip saying it's a 1870.
Yeah, but I mean, mistakes happen, that's
Yeah.
one thing, okay?
And you should always
If-
correct mistakes.
If you've never made a mistake, you're either lying or you're not human, okay? But it's the ones that make a living off these mistakes.
Well, they're not making a living off of making mistakes, they're just out there straight out
Yeah,
ripping
they're out there,
people off.
there you go, that's right there, but,
Yeah, people shouldn't do that.
so, but,
Oh, man.
I don't know if you want
What's up
to.
with these people you're hanging out with, Floyd?
No, I just talk to the people I go somewhere that are selling coins.
Sounds to me like you're hanging out with somebody selling not so good coins. What's up with that?
I don't hang out with them, I just, every week when I go through, they say hi, and I go, yep. But I haven't said more than that to him in 3 years.
So when did you stop buying off of him?
Probably 3 years ago when he was sitting there bragging to me about selling fakes. I didn't buy anything that
Was expensive or?
was expensive enough to be a fake.
Yeah.
You know, that's back when I was working on my 5 state quarter books for my board of directors.
Oh,
And
okay.
it'd be one I couldn't find, or, you know, if I need one more coin to fill a book, I'm not gonna spend a month digging through change. I'm gonna go see one of you guys, buy one and be done, okay?
Yeah, we'll only charge you $1 million. I gotta be like the guy at the Flea Market, gotta rip you off.
I'm just trying to make money.
No, I wanna rip you off, man. I wanna be like him. No, that's
But I
just,
mean,
seriously though, that's wrong.
Realistically, if you're looking for something like that, that's a common pocket change coin, unless you're looking for a mint or something real good, it's not gonna cost you that much. You're not gonna spend months digging through your change. Of course, now, as soon as you do that, sometime in the next month, as you're looking for something else, you will find the one you just bought. That's the law of averages.
You know that's how it works.
Yes, I know that's how it works, but there. But anyhow, that's it. That's what's all it's been.
So,
Okay?
we missed you. Well, we didn't miss you.
I didn't miss.
They
I've
missed
been
you.
here, except Oklahoma, and I just can't. Financially and physically, can't make them trips anymore.
Yeah, that was, yeah, a lot of people would have loved to see you down there.
Yeah, but I could not ride that far on a bet. You probably drove straight through.
I did.
And in my day, I
No,
wouldn't have-
actually, did I?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
have-
did. I did drive straight through.
Yes. I've been rode hard and put away wet one too many times.
I might drive 5 miles a day on average anymore, unless I'm going on a trip or
Right,
something.
yeah, but you're not.
No, it's usually just.
Well, for years, I drove 2 blocks to work, 2 blocks to home, because that's too damn lazy.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
probably what I
wanna
tried.
walk
I just-
it and then spend 12 hours on my feet.
Well, the reason why I drive to work is for security,
Well,
or in case I have to
I know.
go somewhere afterwards.
you got them 5 pennies in your pocket, you're afraid somebody's gonna rip you off.
No, it's a little bit more than that, Floyd, a little bit more than that.
That's just a joke, son. Yeah, that's-
I just,
Sometimes, oh yeah, well, there's sometimes, you know, that's why I'm more careful. If I come in here and spend much money, I'm very careful when I transport it back home. But now, we're not talking about coins for a change, but I see something over here
what do you see?
that looks like a strip, almost
Oh, a
like
pour?
a who?
A silver pour.
Okay, almost like the old silver bars,
Yeah.
but they're different.
Yeah,
Again, that's where curiosity's gonna get me. I wanna know what it is. Is that something I should be getting from my board of directors?
probably not.
This
Okay.
is a motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
This is,
They are,
chopper bar, it's a chopper, not a
yeah,
motorcycle.
okay.
Fine silver, 1.98 gross ounces. It's poured silver.
Yep,
This is what Mrs. Coin Crew gets into.
all right.
There's a couple of them. And the other one is a
What?
Something's
Good thing the
wrong.
box was empty.
hacky bar,
Oh,
whatever that is.
But I'm, you know-
Another type of motorcycle.
to keep my board of directors / grandkids and kids interested, I pick up that weird stuff. But that just, it didn't really, it caught my eye, but not enough to buy one right now. Okay? But, all right.
Well, they're kind of expensive, poured art is.
Well, that's just over an ounce.
It's almost 2 ounces, 1.98.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought, okay, that's almost 2 ounces, so at silver price, that'd be about $55.
Yeah, but it usually goes double or more. So.
Okay, so that's probably 100 or.
Yeah, it's probably close to
Yeah,
$100.
okay.
Because they usually go about $50
Yeah.
an ounce.
Well,
I don't know. That's something Angel buys the poured silver. She will be making it soon, so she's the one who makes the price
I
of it.
am.
It's what her time is worth.
I'm waiting to see what you poured the first time you poured silver.
Well, not me. Actually, yes, me. I will pour it.
Yes.
She will make the
All right.
casting and make the art.
See what.
I'm just gonna hold the molten
I'm talking
metal.
about the coin store as a whole, okay?
Oh,
You know,
okay.
you
I
guys
know what you're
as a
saying.
whole, you're gonna start out with, I don't know if you're gonna do silver rounds with a different design
I
on
don't
them,
know what she wants to do.
okay?
Now, I know
Yeah.
we're gonna try to do some unique art. I know I would like to do
Do
something.
you get
that's
any more
challenging.
unique than me? No. No,
You never know.
no,
You never know. I might just make a silver bar
yep,
and just write the word Floyd on it.
yep, hey. Well, I think I showed you that ad, didn't I? That they sent me with silver bars that had your last name on them. The only problem was, they were quarter-ounce bars and they wanted $100 for them.
Oh, yes, I remember
No!
I
Ain't no
remember
way
that,
in
Floyd.
God's green earth I'm gonna pay that kind of money for my name on a piece of silver. It was worth, 15, $20. That's,
You can do it, Floyd. You can pay that much.
I'm not gonna. No,
But
I
you
can't.
can pay that
No, I
much.
can't.
You got more money than me.
You got money you ain't spent.
So do you.
Oh, gee, you know that one, huh?
You got money I ain't spent either.
I got more than normal because I haven't had to get your hand in my pocket lately.
Oh, I didn't show you nothing yet today,
Oh,
did I?
no, you didn't.
I'll be nice.
Here
I won't
comes
show
the-
you nothing.
Here comes
I won't
the
show-
sales pitch.
Well, we did give you some free stuff,
Yes,
though.
we did.
Not silver.
And I got to get a couple rounds.
Current administration. Oh, you need some rounds.
Yeah, before I leave.
Oh,
I didn't know if
okay.
you wanted to film that and the price of it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, how much are they this week?
$1 million.
Give me 10. No, I've been trying to adhere to 2. If I get 2 silver rounds a week, it gives me about 100 ounces for the year, which is 20 ounces for each one of my board of directors. Oh, come on, what is this? No,
You don't want them?
no, I want the buffalo ones.
I don't have buffaloes.
On the table you do.
Oh, those are getting given away.
You don't have any backup for that?
Those were already pre-picked.
Ah, all right, how about the ones that look like the walking dollar?
How about I just give you a pick and let you pick some?
Oh, shit, I thought you were gonna give me all them for the price of 2.
No.
There. There's one. Well, you got to, when you're dealing with children,
I just grabbed them, man. Here's a shiny Morgan one. Oh, you got one in your hand.
yeah, you got to try to stick to something that they pick it up and say, gee, Grandpa, that's interesting. Or like, they pick it up and say, what in the world is that?
It's silver.
You wasted your time.
Yeah,
But teenagers aren't as much interested in the value of the silver as the looks of the silver. Now, they do understand, that it costs money and da-da-da-da-da. And my 16-year-old grandson says his silver's making money.
Floyd, we've been recording for a while.
Yeah, I think it's time to quit. I'm running out of things to say.